Hello everyone and welcome to Sutton's Days. I haven't done a shopping haul in forever. So I thought what I would show you is this is kind of where we're at for shopping anymore. It's restocking things in our pantry, and some of the things that we use all the time. So I thought I'd take you through this. It's 80 degrees today, so I want to get the dairy into the refrigerator rather quickly. Cottage cheese, the lunch of champions. Yes, it is. So cottage cheese, I picked up 4 of those, 4 of the heavy whipping cream. That literally lasts us a month, okay? Gallon of milk for Phil. A guilty pleasure here. On occasion, I will make little waffle cookies, out of those little waffle makers. Using these, the grandkids love them. Phil loves them. It's all good. Now, if you guys haven't tried this, oh my gosh. This is Santa Barbara Bay crab salad. This stuff is amazing. Phil loves it. Seriously. So it's going to be really hot towards the end of next week. So I picked up 4 of those. I'm going to make a huge tub of pasta salad with the crab. And he'll eat that all week long. It's fantabulous. Some sliced American cheese slices. These are handy for sandwiches, that kind of thing. Don't look. So they're fake Oreos. Okay, but they're good. They're still good. So those will get divided up, put into a few different jars. Those will last us a really long time. I got some coleslaw mix because I'm in the mood for a Reuben. And then I had to replenish my zesty Italian for marinating for kebabs and stuff like that. And then I picked up 2 bags of the 8-ounce mozzarella cheese because cheese is important. Now, my buddy Linda over at Linda's Pantry has been telling me that this is some awesome stuff. So I decided, well, I'm going to get 2 jars of each. We're going to give them a try. For that price, they better be awesome stuff. But on top of everything else, they are significantly lower carb than the stuff you can buy, other name brands. So that might be worth it. I like having the low carb option. Phil has been on a macaroni and cheese kick, seriously. So I'm needing to replenish some of the pasta. So that is what I did here to get us through probably the winter, seriously. So I got some small shells, and these run like under $1, just under $1. And then I got a loaf of bread, a case of sliced pears. This was a great idea. One of our community members, Claire, she is my hero. She stocked herself up for a couple of years by, stocking up on the fruit and stuff like that. I'm like, that's genius. Why do I not do that? Because fruit is not something that I typically can a lot of, just because of time. I just don't have the time. So this way I have it in the pantry. It's easy. It's an easy dessert. It's an easy addition, So I also got mandarin oranges. They didn't have a 12-pack of them. It just fell under, even though I ordered 12. So that is just short. I think it's 11 cans of mandarin oranges. Apple pie filling, because I'm probably not going to have time to do that either. But a couple of these kept on the pantry shelf tend to make the winter a little bit nicer to deal with. You know what I mean? I picked up penne pasta, some bow tie pasta, some larger shell pasta, some rotini. Yes, okay. And that is now how we shop, quite seriously. We are picking up those extra little things. Oh, I forgot a couple cases of water. Yep. So we're just picking up the little things that get us through for a month, okay? And then we're restocking some of the stuff in our long-term pantry, trying a couple of new things, in order to keep our food stocks up. That's the really important part. I'm going to get this dairy put away. I got the dairy put away. So I picked up 5 of the penne, 5 of the rotini, 5 of the regular size shells, 5 of the bow tie, and 5 of the small shells. That will literally last us until probably next spring, because I mainly use it when Phil gets a hankering for macaroni and cheese, or when I'm doing the family dinners. We'll serve stuff with pasta. So that is going to work out really nice. With regards to the canned stuff, okay, I already have in my pantry a case of peaches and a case of fruit cocktail, and then they have this other fruit cocktail that's extra cherries. Okay, that's how to win my heart, quite seriously. And what I do is I normally take a can of each one and dump them into a bowl and stick it in the refrigerator. And that's, you know, that, like I said, that's dessert for us. That's any number of things. Quick snack if you got a sweet tooth. I'll take the fruit over, you know, a Kit Kat bar. But it's really good, really simple. And I thought when I saw Claire and how she had set up her pantry, I thought, why am I not doing this? So, you know, sometimes just seeing what other people do really inspires you to amp up what you're doing. Most of their fruits, with the exception of the mandarin oranges, most of their fruits are under $1 a can, like just under, you know. So when you're looking at a couple of people, that's more than enough. And it's a great price. And what I'm finding, because I wasn't sure at first, and look at no sugar added. That's like one of my favorite parts. The mandarin oranges are in light syrup. But probably, you know, one of the things that I enjoy the most is that it's there. There are times during the winter when I found myself without fruit in the house. And while we don't eat copious amounts of it, we do like it on occasion. And so having this, you know, available is a really great option. And I really like the Great Value brand. You know, it's a Walmart brand. I get it, I know. But, you know, I've tried other off brands before from, where was it? From Save-A-Lot. They were terrible. I mean, their fruit cocktail was like woody. You could tell it was definitely like the seconds or thirds, you know, in fruit to go into it. Whereas so far, I have run into nothing that I disliked from the Great Value fruit choices. So something to take a look at, give a thought to. And then, you know, there's always, sometimes you just gotta have some apple pie. And like I said, most of the time I don't have time to deal with it. So, oh yeah, did I show these? I don't know if I showed these. Right now, they have Kit Kat key lime pie. I picked up a couple of them for Phil and I to try because Phil really likes key lime pie, right? Key lime pie is good stuff. Couple cases of water to backfill our storage, which is always kept up, but you know, it's summertime, so we're drinking a lot more, so I wanted to be sure that I got a couple more to backfill. So all of this was for the grand total of $208. When you factored in all the dairy and the cases of the fruit and then the pasta, you know, which again, very good price. You don't have to do this all at once, but I've gotten to the point, guys, where I'm not buying meat. I'm not buying a lot of stuff. And when I do, it's normally, I'm going to do it all at once. I could make it easier on myself, you know, money-wise, and just get a box here and a box there of pasta. But I don't really have the time to make that many trips to the grocery store. We normally have a Walmart pickup order. We average once a month, okay? Unless there's something wonky coming up where I want to get, you know, fresh stuff. Oh, yeah, did I show you the 4 ears of corn? I did. So that, you know, this is how I backfill our pantry and get ready for winter, because we're coming up on August here, and it's time to start thinking about what to do to get yourself set to get through the winter so that if need be, you don't have to leave the house, okay? Or if you leave the house, it's for as little as possible. Things are getting crazy out there again. Things are getting kind of wonky. And now is a really great time to set yourself up so that you have a few less things to worry about, okay? Remember, if you like what we do here, please hit that like, subscribe, and share. Check us out on Instagram and Facebook. And until next time, everybody, please be safe.